So today in Tarot Talk, I have decided to do Knight of Cups. So I will just quickly look for the card and then do it. So, as I've said before, that when I discuss the cards, I intuitively pick out the card I want to discuss. So I shuffle and pick out a card. And then some days I just feel like discussing one card. And today, I just looked at all the cards that I have discussed and I felt right discussing the Knight of Cups today. So I'm just going to quickly find where is Knight of Cups in the deck and then we will discuss Knight of Cups. This card I will talk about a certain vision that I got and then I will start to elaborate on this card. Okay. Okay. Oops. Okay. I got the Knight of Cups. So, I always felt that this knight does not want to fight and instead would like to make it win with a lot of peace and love. And this is all the understanding I always went with because, he's dressed up as a soldier. He has his horse and he's on the move. But instead of a weapon, which is like maybe a gun or a sword or some such weapon, he's holding is a very beautiful cup. So, he's actually going there saying that, look, I'm willing to have a dinner with you, raise a toast with you, join into your celebrations. And then, we don't want to fight, something like that. This is the understanding I went with always. When So, also, he's one of the most gentle of warriors that you will meet because he works with emotions. So, he wants what he is after, he or she, but they will like to work with a lot of emotions and a lot of understanding. So, this is how the guidance is, yeah. Now, I got a vision. In that vision, I saw I saw a haste. Um, I saw a haze around, and there was a circle, and in that circle was the Knight of Cups. And I immediately got a hit that he's out to seduce. You know, this is a person who will do everything within their means to get what they want. And it can come down to love also. So he can play the Prince Charming if he wants to get to what he wants. This is one. The second is he does not hold a bad heart. So he may fall in love or propose to you out of a certain motive, but he's a keeper, you know. So when someone says I had a whirlwind romance or I fell for this person and it lasted for some time, they're possibly talking about this Knight of Cups who's out to get what he wants and then it's just matter of factly and he or she will move on. Problem is when you get the Knight of Cups in the reverse, this person may be abusing your emotions, is playing a love game with you, to get to a ulterior motive and doesn't care or respect about your emotions. So while the straight up is someone who's playing on a charm and making you fall in love and going to work and going to make you fall in love as if he or she is going to work. When it is in the reverse, it is someone who's abusing your emotions to get to a certain place or a certain other goal. This is when you get this kind of guidance, I would tell a person this is not real love, or this is not how things truly are if you feel you are in love. And I will tell them, check if you truly are in love, or is the person using you, or there is more to your love situation. This is how my guidance will be, you know. Now, so this is what I understood when I got the vision that he will seduce you, he or she, and will do whatever it will take to make things go smooth, or end up the way he wants things to work out or end up. Now, this was the vision I shared and how I developed or got a better or a deeper understanding about Knight of Cups. Now, let us understand the card. Very simply put, this is a person going to work. So, if someone says, can you tell me something about my boyfriend or a girlfriend? And you pull one card out, the answer is he or she is at work, or I see them busy at work, or they may be traveling for work. And holding a cup in the hand is also saying that even though the work is very demanding, but he or she goes with a lot of love and emotions. So if someone says, what can you tell me about my boyfriend or girlfriend, he or she is not responding, the answer is your partner is busy, and there is no problem with love situation going bad or he she not being interested, because your partner is holding the cup, which means the love is precious to him or her, and it's just that he or she is busy. This is a very simple guidance that you will give. Now, let us say, so before I reverse the card, let us understand something more. See, if you look at this guidance, the Knight of Cups is moving to the right. And in the right is the future, in the left is the past. When he is moving to the right, it is saying that he is going somewhere. So he's exploring someplace new, he's going somewhere, and he wants to meet and greet people and be accepted into the fold. So, I will share one incident or a reading. Once one girl called me and she asked me, how will her father's business do? She said because he's wrapped up his earlier business and he started something new. And she said it's very important that he does well. So she said, how will her father's business do? And I pulled out only one card and I got this as an answer, which is Knight of Cups. So I told her that your father's business is good, and he's going exploring the new territory or exploring with the new product. But whatever he's doing, he's going with a lot of softness, but he's very well prepared. So I said, and this is the answer. So she said, how will it do? I said, he's going very prepared. He's going very, very prepared to this business outing, or this new business that he's starting. So this, and I said the business situation is already good. So when you don't see what is next, you can't comment on what is next. But when someone is going very well prepared, if you see, he's a soldier, If I had to go and make a love proposal to someone, I wouldn't go as if I'm ready to go on a war, prepared with everything, prepared with how I will speak, prepared with how my skill is at using the weapon and so on, or fighting the opponent. So when this person is going dressed as a soldier, he's out for something very serious and big. So this is all I told her. I said, he's your father is going very very prepared, and your business situation is already good. So I said, just keep faith. That's the answer I gave her. Now what happened was, after a month, I get a call. So I definitely can't remember each and every client who's spoken to me for a reading. And if they come back, I will not definitely remember a conversation or interaction. So when I got a call after 1 month, and this girl asked me a question, and it is the exact same question where she says, how will my father's business do? He's wrapped up his some earlier business, and there's a lot at stake with this new business. And how will it do? And I dealt the cards, and you will not believe, once again I got the Knight of Cups. And I did not remember this reading where she's asked me a question, and I have got this guidance and I have given the answer. When she called me again after a month and asked me the question, I don't remember anything. So for me, this is as if it's a new question. I take it, I deal the cards, and I get this as an answer. And when I started to give her the answer that your father is going very, very prepared, and you shouldn't have a worry because he would have given his best, and this is the most he can do to make the business successful. I said, just keep faith, just keep faith. And I said, your business situation is good. I gave the exact same answer, and at this point, this querent or the seeker said, I have spoken to you before. She said, I think I again picked you as a tarot card reader from some search or something. And she said, I landed up again calling you for the same question. And we both just laughed, and that's about it. One, you should tell the querent or seeker that once you get an answer, settle with it. Don't go asking to 10 different tarot card readers. Just settle with the answer and stay good in your heart with the answer you have got. And the other is, don't keep asking a question 10 different times to get a different answer. So eventually these are set of cards. It is possible somebody may land up pulling a different card, and then if you ask me a same question 10 times in maybe 2 days or in over a week, I will end up giving you 10 different answers. So one is, you should tell your querent not to keep asking the same question over and over. You should at least keep the space of 6 months. So if you ask me one question today, no matter what is the answer, you should keep it, you should have the heart to work with that answer and take it as a guiding light in some way. And if you want to completely ignore it, you should. And then come back only after 6 months, because then reasonably your situation would have changed for the answer to change. So this is one reading that I had done. So one, this person is also going very prepared, but he or she does not want to fight or take it through extracting. He or she will talk to you and make it work with lot of politeness and love and softness. And this is one person who will not leave anything to chance. So whatever it comes, he'll play the charm and he'll make it work. Yeah. Then let us say you get the Knight of Cups in the reverse. One, whatever is your emotional bond with the person may not be genuine. This person could be faking a emotional connection or a love situation or just what you're feeling with this person. But you should understand you cannot emotionally damage people by saying something like this to the person. You should be very careful with your vocabulary and you should say that, are you sure what you're feeling is real? Or do you have in your mind or heart something that's telling you that this may not be genuine? If you feel so, then you want to maybe explore this a bit more. Keep it very, very clear with your vocabulary. You don't want to say, looks like this is fake, looks like he's using you, and when the relationship may be very, very genuine. So, tarot card readers, should be very careful with their vocabulary. It's just saying that check, you know, it may not be entirely love or charm, it could be something more as well. Now, let us say this person is, when it is in the reverse, he's had a fall, he fell down, and the cup from his hand has fallen off. So, when this person will continue with the journey and he stops to pick up the cup, it's an interrupted journey. There is a certain wait time, there is a certain delay. Also, when this person falls and the horse also falls, it's possible the horse got hurt and cannot get up or needs treatment or medical aid, and maybe your vehicle has developed a certain glitch and you cannot continue the journey. So when this is in the reverse, is saying, I see a certain halt or interruption in your journey. You may altogether give it up also, and and if this is your querent or seeker, you should tell them, you're quite a player, and I think you can play with emotions to get to what you want. Be very honest. Tell them what you see. So this is how the guidance is. Yeah. Now, let us see how will you read Knight of Cups with some other card. So I'm just going to give a quick shuffle and then see what is the guidance. I get is Queen of Cups. Actually, it's a very beautiful two cards that I've got. So let us say you get the first card is Knight of Cups, and then the second card you get is Queen of Cups. Whatever is the proposal you are making to someone, it will get accepted. The other is you are headed for a promotion. You're a knight here and now you're a queen here. So you're wearing a crown. So your hat or your working hat or whatever that helmet is now a crown. So you are going to make a win with your work, and I see you in a certain successful situation. There's also a beautiful union. Whatever charm, seduction you are using is working, and there is a lady love or there is a person in fallen in love with you, and working with all your affection and love made as a proposal. Yeah. Now let us say you get Knight of Cups and then you get Queen of Cups in the reverse. So all you can say is that there are going to be certain disappointments, but remember that these are not permanent. I see a certain love proposal getting rejected, or it's not accepted. Maybe the person is too busy or has somebody else in their life or some such thing. Also, this is saying that even though your journey is very beautiful, or wherever you're headed with a lot of preparation, the outcome may not really please you or may not be as per how you want it. And then you should definitely add something more cushion, that it should not break your spirit or heart, and you should be okay with a certain rejection or things not working out. Looks like you will go the right route, you will do all that is to be done, but there may be a certain disappointment along the way. Yeah, or you may not eventually get what you are looking for. Or your proposal may not get accepted. Now, let us say Knight of Cups is in the reverse, which means you're going not with best of emotions, or you're not so real or genuine. And then you get is Queen of Cups. Looks like despite not doing so well, you know, and not going with the best of heart and mind, or not giving in, despite not giving your best, looks like there is still a victory waiting for you. So people put in maybe 100% of effort to get a certain desired outcome. Looks like you will only put less and still have a lot of success coming your way. Also, this is saying that you will be able to get what you want, and maybe a lot of people will not agree with your ways of doing things. So this is the answer. Now, let us say the Knight of Cups is in the reverse, and so is the Queen of Cups. One, you want certain things to work out, and you are adopting every which or any which way it will take to make things work. Looks like it will not. The other is, don't try too hard, because I'm seeing that you will give in to lot of you know lot of ways of playing with emotions, playing with love, playing with making somebody your best friend, or making someone your close friend, just or close loyals or confidants, just to get some work done. Looks like they will disappoint you, or it will not work out. So when you see this card, just tell the person, don't try too hard. You can give your best, but make sure you don't go too evil or bad with your intentions, or trying to use someone. So looks like things are not placed right now in your favor, and don't push it too hard. You don't have to go to try everything under the sky to get what you want. Sometimes it's okay to be not so ambitious. So this is the answer. Yeah. It's also saying that wherever you're headed, your journey is delayed, and despite the delay, when you will reach there, the crown or the trophy is already gone. So you will be late to something, and you will miss something as a next tire, or a big promotion, or something that's coming your way. So that's the answer. So this is how the guidance is with Knight of Cups, and now I will show you an artwork, and maybe you can try seeing what is the meaning after looking at the artwork. So you should work on your intuition before looking at the answer, and try to see what is the artwork suggesting to you as a tarot guidance. And once you've figured something, or you've gotten a very good understanding through your intuition, then you should look for an answer, which I have also given. So this is how the tarot talk was, and I have also attached the catalog of readings. Should you want a reading with me, you can drop a mail to me.